What's good, everybody? I hope y'all are doing amazing, and welcome back to our takes on Attack on Titan and what we got from next week's episode. Season 4, Episode 5, Declaration of War. Y'all already know we're crazy excited for what's to come, and we hope y'all are too. But that's it from me. Enjoy the video.
Alright, we're finally getting to the nitty gritty of Attack on Titan. Which I think of this episode.
Just the intensity from the beginning to the end, just like the moment, because we all knew when Reiner got down there in that basement that it was just going to be an intense moment for him the whole time, and Falco was just sitting in the background, you know, third wheeling like, I thought y'all were the best of friends. Until he started putting two and two together. He's like, that's your friend from 4 years ago? Nah, that can't be.
Yeah.
But maybe it is. And once he started growing his leg, I was like, oh yeah.
That man started wiggling his toes and everything. I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Bro,
You had to get the feeling back.
bro, that's the same thing, bro.
Yeah, you have to get the feeling back. That's crazy though,
Wiggle
because
your big toe.
But aside from that though, I thought it was just really interesting getting to hear, you know, the whole story of what it is from their perspective of like the whole story of the Eldians and the Marlians, and you know, then also hearing all the questions that Eren had asked Reiner, like, why did you do everything that you did? To be completely honest, they had no reason to do what they did. They just was enticing.
No, they were just evil. It seems like Eren's,
yeah, they was just starting for no reason.
Eren's people seem to want peace. Like they legit went to the walls, inside the walls. We're gonna govern ourselves. We want peace, and then they just showed up and was like, we want war. And I was just saying, they legit woke up and chose violence. Like I was
about to say, because even in the story, I think he said, you know, the king made a deal with them, like, look, we'll use all the colossal titans to make a wall. We just stay in there, and you just leave us alone. So I'm just like, so then who started this whole operation of, oh, we back?
They were just racist. I told you, it's all about class in this show, bro. Like they legit did it for no reason. It was just like we want more. I mean, it's kind of like the real world, to be honest. So.
And then getting the perspective of how, you know, how Reiner and all of them were raised, thinking that the people on the outside of their walls, whatever, were the demons. Just as, you know, now the instant that happened over there in Wall Maria, now they have the mindset that everybody outside of their walls are the people that's evil, even though it's really only because of like the higher up that just really started all of this to begin with. So it's just crazy how that, you know, that generation keeps continuing and continuing.
Yeah. Did y'all notice, I mean, where I noticed it this episode, how tall the Lord Tiber, how tall his guard was? That guard was tall as a bug. Like, he played basketball, he was tall as a bug.
The guard?
Yeah, his, like, security guard. I had to go back to the last episode. To verify, like, he was tall as a mug. Like, he for sure dunking on you when you walk in the room. For sure. He was, like, abnormally tall. So, I'm gonna just guess that he's a Titan, but if not, why is this dude so tall?
That's kind of wild. Who do y'all think that guy was that tricked the cart titan and the jaw titan?
Well,
that was
Eren did
the
say that he sent letters out to his comrades, so it's safe to say they're on Eren's side to set all this up.
Oh yeah, I think they're on his side. But I'm saying,
you think it's somebody we know? I don't think it's somebody we know.
I was thinking maybe it was Armin. I thought maybe.
I thought it was Armin too.
I feel like they would have showed us a little more.
I think it's Jean.
Oh, that could be Jean.
She mentioned a beard.
Well, she said she's seen him before. But where would she have seen him at war? Because I don't remember seeing the cart Titan attack them.
No, when the cart Titan picked them all up, remember?
Oh,
from the battle with Jean.
Yeah, because they've been incognito for the last 4 years.
You're right.
That was the last time they all saw each other, and they had to retreat from that battle. So I think it's Jean. I'm gonna be honest with you. When she mentioned beard, I was like, Jean is the only one who seems like he, at this point in time, aside from Eren, would have been growing that out.
You said the cart Titan go. What, you like the cart Titan?
The goat.
Is the goat?
Nah, don't think about it. She saved all three.
Shaped like a goat.
She saved them, but
she saved the beast Titan from Levi, and then saved Reiner too.
You want to know who she didn't save?
Annie.
Nope. Annie Berholt.
Bro, oh yeah.
You didn't even know about that one.
Yeah, that's true. I am a little confused. Why is Zeke attacking? Is Zeke not a? Is it Marlian? Is he not a Marlian? I'm trying to figure out why is Zeke attacking his brother's son. What's up with that?
I think it has to do with more or less because they grew up in that area, and it's kind of like, you know, even though Eren's dad is an Eldian, and he knows the full story and wants to fight back for all the discrimination, blah blah blah. The way Zeke grew up is kind of like you're betraying the country kind of thing.
Okay.
I think that's probably it.
Yeah, this is the one.
That's what I think.
Snitched on Eren's dad anyway in the first.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Yes.
that was him.
Man, savage.
Yeah, when,
Oh,
they
so
was,
he
when he was younger.
Just don't give a fuck. All right, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
he
Yeah,
really
he's
his
been
dad got kicked
brainwashed.
out.
Yeah.
It's a lot of brainwashing and stuff going on. What do y'all expect happening next in the next episode? What do y'all expect?
A lot of blood.
That man Eren about to eat that dude.
Yeah, that was different.
That's what I thought too.
Did
That
Eren
man ain't 8 months.
did Eren trick any of y'all? Because I'm not gonna lie, at first I was like, hold on, this better not be no setup for the world's about to change. I'm trying to see Violet. Like that's the
Nah,
build
I knew
up.
it was coming.
Nah,
Once
I
you
believe
see
just got me.
Eren cut
Aaron's eye, bro.
once you see the cut on his hand, you know it's about to go down.
But see, I thought that was just
Yeah.
the way they built the scene up. I thought he was using that just in case not Burho, Reiner wanted some action.
Reiner.
He was going to be ready. But at the end of the day, that was
Reiner wouldn't want action with Eren after what happened last time. Like Eren
Oh yeah, he
got
did
into
cook
him
him.
last
Yeah,
time.
that's true.
Yeah.
It'd have been worse
And I think
this time 'cause he
also-
get hard now.
Exactly.
True.
And the fact that the way they were was under everybody, Reiner would not want to transform right there because then that would
He
cause
got
even
stuck.
more of a commotion.
Oh, he would have killed people.
He would have killed people. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do
It
y'all
would've
think
looked
the Cart Titan is going to get out? Because it's her
They're
and,
not.
and who else?
Yeah, that's right. They can't, right?
You heard what they said.
They gotta
If
kill
turn into
either
a
one or
Titan,
the other.
They're gonna get squished. Even if they turn into it, they're gonna die in the hole. They'll squish each other.
It would squish
It's like,
each other at the same
It's
time
like they
because
said
they
about
can't move
Annie. There was like if Annie transformed underneath the ground, she'll die because it's not enough space.
to transform
so you need
completely.
to-
So
Clear
they'll literally,
space.
if either one of them transform, they're gonna kill the
Game
other
over.
one
Cool.
and kill themselves.
You wouldn't think something as simple as a floor trap would have been the thing to stop the Titans, but that's actually kind of hilarious.
I mean,
Right.
it's amazing because they're not as advanced as we would think they are. Like to
Yeah.
us on the island, it's like, oh, they're indestructible. But as soon as they run into a machine gun and cannonballs, it's like, you're not as good as we thought
Yeah, you
were.
have skin.
They're
That's
dying.
basically all
No
it
more
is.
machine, they're dying of bullets.
Muscles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're dying
What's
of
funny to
bullets
me
now.
is how they even have that floor trap. Like, this ain't Eren and them home turf, so how did they set that up?
Well, floor
One of
traps.
their
I
buildings.
was about to say, they had a long time.
Is what it seemed like.
And looking at that floor trap, it's not like it was the most advanced thing. All they had to do was really dig a hole and put something over top of it. All the floors probably sound hollow, so
Because it looked like they would kind of fell down a well in a sense.
Yeah,
for
they
real.
fell
like
pretty
it was
far
kind of already
down.
there before.
hmm it's interesting though. What do y'all expect to happen in the next episode? I know Khalil said blood. You know, we just all expecting the war to get
Man,
jumping.
we about to see, bro. Because isn't it the war? They were saying the Warhammer Titans.
The
gonna be
Warhammer
back,
Titan
right?
will make an appearance next
Boy.
episode. Yes,
Ooh, let's
Yeah.
get it.
that
Let's
is
get
the
it.
best Titan in my opinion. Like I think that's the coolest one.
Over Eren and
About to see
Annie's.
some hands.
Oh, definitely.
Dang.
Mhm.
Okay.
Warhammer's pretty
Warhammer is pretty.
I'ma
Like they
take
said,
y'all word on
judgment.
it.
They
I'ma
said judgment, bro. And
take
for
y'all
real,
word
it
on
is.
it. 'Cause all right. If he not up to par, I'm gonna call y'all out. But we gonna see.
Yep.
Look, bull.
We gonna see.
I do also want to say that it was interesting the story that he mentioned about the founder Titan being able to. What was it like? I was kind of confused. I was like, multiple colossal Titans. How did they get
Yeah.
that many? Is it specific people?
He's able to control
That's a good question. That one I don't know.
I
Like I,
thought-
don't know how you
Yeah,
like.
I know you can
select to
control
turn
them, but,
people
like,
into Titans.
Did he
Yeah,
just?
that's what I'm saying. Selectively have many colossal Titans.
Are those still alive? Because I thought like the colossal was just in his body and
They're-
then got out of his body and it just stayed in the wall so it didn't
No,
break
they're
down.
still alive.
No, they're
They're
still
gone.
alive.
When the
They're
wall
just
when the wall got broken, when Annie tried to climb it, that Titan was alive
a
in that
colossal
wall.
Titan, yeah.
Oh,
You're looking
Colossal
right at
Titans.
him. Yeah.
see, I
there's
thought his
tens of
eyes was
millions
just
in
open.
there.
Dang. So they are
Yeah,
really
I-
at a disadvantage right there with all those
Yeah.
Titans facing inward towards the wall, unless those
Looking
ones
at them.
don't eat Marlians.
Yeah, and it's what makes you think like, okay, if you know this is a threat, you had a colossal Titan on your side. You see how big that thing is,
Mm-hmm.
and then pause, and then you see, or you have the story that there's tens of millions of them on the enemy's territory. Why would you want to go and stir up trouble over there? That makes no sense to me. Because
Yeah,
in
it does.
the manga, the king made it clear, I'm a pacifist. But if
I'm
you
not
come
trying to
over
fight.
here, I will have Operation Scorched Earth and I will squash everything. They've been warned, and they still did it.
They wanted violence.
Yeah, but they thought they were strong enough to take the founder Titan away. You can't control the Titans if the found the Titan's not there.
But see, I think
Eren
that
can
was
sit across the table and be like, "What have we learned?"
That was a big gamble too, because they didn't know how well into the Titan stuff. They sent kids over. The kids were their warriors. The kids were their intel. That's interesting. They didn't even know who Eren was when they first kicked in the wall. So that's kind of wild to me.
Yeah.
Like that was
made
a
a
big
name for
gamble.
himself across the sea. That's amazing.
Yeah, without even knowing it. So
yeah, there's definitely a lot that plays into this. That's interesting because you make a good point. It's like, how would the kids have really been able to make an operation go so smoothly without an adult?
Sounds like a failing mission.
It was a failing mission from the jump when what's the name got killed. When
Marcel. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, when he got eaten, they should have went back.
I don't think so.
Right.
I think they would have got killed, or I thought they were trying to.
They made that point a couple episodes ago. They said, "What? Go back and get killed?
Yeah.
Get get passed on."
But now look at the mission. It went from a failed mission to an even worse mission.
I think that's a success. That's a success because they still kicked in the wall and infiltrated. That was the goal. Their goal was to infiltrate and figure it out. So they infiltrated and they kind of did figure it out. They just couldn't bring them back.
They were supposed to bring them back and they didn't, and they lost one of the strongest Titans in the process. That's a fail.
Yeah, I think you're right. They still got information.
That's a fail, but I feel like it's like half and half because they figured out more information.
So you were successful in still getting information back. You may have lost some people along the way, but
to go in,
did what you needed to do.
Go in as blind as they did lose Annie. To go in as blind as they went in, I feel like that's the reason why I guess I keep calling it a success because they still got pretty far. But I can see why you call it a fail.
Well, to be honest, in my opinion, I feel like if it weren't for the fact that Zeke went across that wall and came back with Reiner to be able to vouch for him, Reiner would probably have been eaten by somebody else by now. Because to them, Zeke is like the guy. So they're probably like, okay, if Zeke got whooped over there, then it's pretty bad. Okay, Reiner, we'll let you slide.
That just shows how strong Levi is, because I didn't think Zeke was a big guy. I thought he was like just the back guy. I was like, he's always fighting in the background, so ain't no way he's the strongest that we're supposed to be looking at. But nah, if Zeke's that guy and Levi crushed him.
The guy, yes.
Who's touching Levi?
But quick question though. Did you guys think it was strange how Eren had Reiner sit down and listen to Willie's speech as if he knew what was gonna happen? Like Eren just wanted to hey,
he wanted him
to say he's gonna say something important.
Well, see, that's why I thought that he was working with them, and if he wasn't working with them, I thought that Eren thought he was lying. Those were my two things. He's like, oh, if he's lying, I'm going to eat him, and if he's on my side, I'm going to fake like I'm going to eat him, but I'm going to spit him out afterwards. That's just what I thought.
Savagery.
Yeah, Eren clearly chose violence. So
I thought he was trying to make a point.
Make him seem like they were one
I
and the
don't
same.
know I don't know what's going on here for real. So I'm listening to it, but I'm gonna have you listen to it as well, and also show you that shit about to go down, and you gonna witness everything go down because you try ruin my life, and now I'm about to destroy yours.
Definitely about that action.
Hopefully everybody dies at the end, because then everybody wins.
Right.
That was supposed to be the original ending, to be honest.
Huh? That makes the most sense to me.
That's right. I do.
Yeah, and then he was like, that's kind of irresponsible. Why not try to turn this into something?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're close to the time, so everybody give your quick rating, or just keep it real quick, because we're real close. What you got, Ant?
No, I'm gonna give it a 10. It's really good. Confirm what I was saying about the plot building to give Eren and Reiner the same backstory. So, 10 for me.
All right, Amari?
I think I won't give it a 10 just yet. I'm gonna give it a 9. I do like the build up of it, and just having the whole dialogue between Eren and Reiner, and just kind of seeing him in that intensity of that moment, just sitting together, breaking him down slowly but surely until the very last moment when he actually transforms. And then the cliffhanger, like me and you said, kind of off the mic, they're really getting back to the old cliffhangers from Attack on Titan. So I'm enjoying that and seeing how the next episode is going to go down. I did also want to put in real quick, I wonder why they showed that lady again that we saw from the previous time when they were in the party. So that should be interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Kalu?
I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I'm gonna have to side with Amari and Ant. It was a really good episode. And I kind of like the idea of Eren choosing violence because now it'll be the it'll be the descent of Eren being the bad guy.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't mind choosing war. He made up his
Role
mind.
swap.
So 9.5.
He's an adult now. Ruben?
I'm also giving it a 9. I thought it was really good. I like how they clarified the position Eren was in, and like basically how he woke up and chose violence, and how he's not bound by the promise, even though he's the common titan, and now the world knows it, and you know he's still got to show up and wreck it. I want to see him fight the warhammer. I'm excited for this fight.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna follow suit and give it a 9.5. They hit all the buttons. I'm not giving nothing a 10 until we get to the last episode. So, but yeah, this episode was really good, and it hit all my points that I need to make it a 9 for real. Action, dialogue, and a weird location, and I didn't get bored or tired. So yeah. But that's it for our episode of Attack on Titan season 4 episode 5. If you guys like this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Peace out. Next time on Attack on Titan. Haters. You gotta
Every
love it.
video.
Gotta love it, man. Look.